So, not the target species, so apparently he smells, so that's why I've got Aaron holding him for me. Rightio, chuck him back in.
Go on.
So, g'day folks, welcome to another PTP fishing, and I couldn't help myself, convinced Aaron to take me back out to the Logan River. As you can see, it's most probably about 8 or 9 o'clock, so we've been on the water for a little while. So the reason I'm doing intros is because we've caught some fish. We're having a bit of fun. Aaron's up the back there. We're just basically waiting for the tide at the moment. So another Logan River experience. Like I said, we've caught a few so far. Hopefully there's a few more. We'll see you at the end of the video. Welcome to another PTP fishing.
Hex on me with that thing on.
Hey?
You're putting the hex on me.
Fish?
Yep. Didn't even know it was hooked then. Fight? It is a weird fight. It's not doing much. Maybe I've just... Yeah. It's hooked. Not that way. Off.
Oh yeah, lure, you got one more cast, and then I'm going to go to something slightly smaller.
There's stuff all over the shop here. Even out to our right now. Yep, there you go. Let's see what your bloody are this time. Yep, nice.
Oh, this has got some weight, whatever this is.
Yeah, it's the school. School is good for sure.
Holy dooly.
I'll get the net for you, shall I?
I got it prepared for you earlier.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No, I want to see. Everything was right then.
Rightio, so I've been playing around with this rig because this is a 5-inch plastic, and I cannot get a jig head that will go far enough down to the tail. So I've been putting this stinger hook on. I don't think I've got this fish on a stinger hook. I think this fish is hooked in the main hook, and we'll see what it is shortly. It feels really weird. We said jewfish, but I don't think this is a jewfish. It's fighting very, very strangely. I think I've hooked something in the tail by the look of it.
Yeah, it's got a fair tail on it too. What the hell is it? Do you want me to back it off and drift to it? You've got him. It's a bloody scat or something. Maybe it's a bunch of them down there. Big scat.
So what's a scat?
Oh, looks like a scat.
A horrible fish. Oh yeah, that's a big freaking... That's a big happy moment, isn't it?
It's a scat. They're similar. Yeah, that's kind of, tail hooked. Well, that's what that bunch of lumps was. They're a pretty good fish, those things.
Oh, come here, buddy. No, sorry.
Nah, it's alright. That was my bad.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
So, I've never caught one of those before. That's a bizarre looking thing. But I didn't hook him in the mouth, so it most probably doesn't count. But there you go. That's first fish of the day. That's the thing that surprises me the most, to be honest. Ooh, hello.
Rightio.
Spot like us.
I might just taste this one a bit.
Oh. Yeah, so lock yourself there once you've turned in. let go. No. So what do you got, Mr. Aaron?
Not big. Oh, it's a little
Bream. It's a bit of a worry when you call him Bream Flathead.
Oh, just the way I took off.
That's right. I do the same thing all the time. There you go. So Aaron, he does actually get him to the boat. He's been a bit unlucky so far. Sorry, Aaron.
How kind.
But that's a start.
That is a start.
Rightio, so quick update. Fishing's been a little slower than we'd hoped for. We've just come to this little rubbly flat out here and just playing around with smaller plastics, just waiting for the tide to turn and then we can go and explore elsewhere. I'd say I've caught myself a flathead. Oh, I'd guarantee I've caught myself a flathead. I'm just going to come down this way if I can now.
Need some net?
I would think so. I've only got light line here, so. Oh, that's very typical flathead head shakes. Nice flatty. Might just come up here so you can get in there with the net. Come on, buddy.
Gotta be at least 60 it is. See that?
Oh, I saw him in the water. No, not under the boat. No. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Come on. No. Turn your head. No, come on, out of there. Up you come. Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy.
Let's go, I'll get out of your way.
Thought we were going to do it the easy way, but I've left all my stuff down there on the deck for Aaron to have to go around. Here he comes. Nice fish. Oh! As usual, you get a big fish when you're only using 6-pound leader. And the smallest plastic I own. Here we go. Oh, nice fish. Oh. At least I've hooked him in the right place. Go. Yeah! Give me a high five for that one.
Nice fish.
You beauty.
Awesome.
Yeah, so there's that flathead. 61 centimetres. So I always say in my videos that you don't need a big plastic to catch a big fish. So that was a 2.5 inch Z-Man Slim Swims, a 1/8 jig head, 61 centimetre flathead. So going to get a couple of glory photos now and let him go. So next time you see me, be letting this fish go. Righto, so there it is, one last look at it. Well and truly ready to go. A couple of photos have been taken. Give her a quick swim. As you can see, she's ready to go. She's biting on my thumb. And off she goes. Oh, the monkey's definitely off the bank now, isn't it? Always a good feeling when you get a decent fish. Yeah, another little flathead, I think. No, Bream.
see that.
Yeah. So as I was saying earlier, one of the reasons we've come here is we knew we were going to run out of tide. So we're just in, metre and a half, 2 metres of water, flicking lighter plastics, just hoping to pick up these sort of fish. And then once we get a run in the tide, we'll go and find somewhere that suits that style of fishing better. Yep. On the drop, that fish took it. Just be another bream, I would think. Yep. Yeah, again, not a big one. Yep. Feels a bit more flathead like this one. It's a bream. Unbelievable. Clunked it like a flathead. Yeah. So anytime you have a single moored boat, you would think that if there's bream on the flats, that there would be bream under the boat. And there was. Come here, buddy. Off you come. He's a little bit better than the last one. That's good.
That's not a pike.
No, that's a bream. That's a bream.
Yes, that's blowing some little rattles.
Yes, it does. That's a better bream too.
Yeah.
That's a better bream, he says. Come here, buddy.
You alright? On the net?
We'll be good. So there you go.
275?
270. So 245 fork, 270. Again, he's got his little bit of a tag in there. See you next time. Yep. Oh, good flathead. So just take your time.
I'm on the 8 pound.
No, that's all right. Again, key is bend in the rod.
That's all good. He's there.
Oh, no, and he's nice in the corner of the jaw too. So just keep the bend in that rod, and we get a nice one in. Look at that smile. Can I say that my suggestion to come across to this edge was a good one?
Yes, it's coupled with my suggestion that I didn't say out loud. So
Oh, which was what?
get that bloody grub back on and shake it on those edges.
Oh, watch the boat.
Yeah.
So have you beaten my 61 from earlier? I reckon you have, you know.
Might have, yeah.
You were going to say no then, were you?
Yeah.
Oh. It's not like we're comparing other things, we're just comparing fish.
You might have me there, Pete.
I don't want to compare. What he's done now is he's sitting himself on the bottom saying, what the hell's going on?
There's not much leader on this, there's only about a metre and a bit,
That's
so
right.
he's going to be close. There she is.
There's the tail. Bring him around the other side again. So she's putting up a merry old fight, this fish. So for those watching this video, you'll understand that we're actually fishing lighter line, lighter leaders, lighter heads, because we're only in that metre and a half of water. So This is not a time to force them, but the key is you got to make sure you keep a bend in that fishing rod like Aaron's doing at the moment, and just good steady pressure, because you give them a bit of slack, it's amazing how they will spit a lure. So I think Aaron is enjoying this fight though. Please make comments, sir.
It's fun, but it's also
nerve-wracking all at the same time.
nerve-wracking because it's only 8 pounds.
Nah, that's all right.
And hopefully I don't get pinged.
Nah, it's in the corner of the jaw, so just straight into that net.
Thank goodness for that. Thank you.
Well done, sir. That is a beauty. Anyhow, so there's a very happy angler right there. Big grin on his face. He's been laughing at my jokes while he was fighting that fish. So again, just to show you, it's a 1/4 ounce jig head and a little small curly tail. So again, as long as you're throwing the lure in the right place, big flathead like eating little things, so it's a little bit like jelly beans for us. So nice fish. We'll give him a measure, pop a tag at him, and we'll let him go. So there you go. When we were talking while I was bringing that fish in, I said it was bigger, but only by a centimetre, so 62 centimetres. Lovely, lovely fish. Ready to go. Off she goes. Once again, let's just look at the grinning angler here. Happy?
Happy.
More words?
Happy.
So that's it for another PTP fishing. Aaron and I have tried very, very, very hard to try and catch one more fish to sign off with a fish in my hands, but just wasn't meant to be. Thanks very much to Aaron for bringing me out yet again. We didn't have the greatest tides this morning, so I think we did the best we could. We certainly got the fish early on when the tide was at its best. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time from PTP Fishing. See ya.